Everyone says space is terrifying, the infinite void, the crushing loneliness, the unknown. But what if I told you the ocean is far, far worse? It might sound strange, but it's true. More people have been to space, have left our planet entirely, than have been to the deepest parts of our own oceans. And what lives down there, in the crushing blackness, is enough to haunt your dreams. The ocean covers over 70% of our planet, a vast, blue expanse that holds most of the world's life. Yet, we've explored less than 5% of it. Think about that. We know more about the surface of the Moon and Mars than we do about the bottom of our own seas. Meanwhile, we've sent humans beyond Earth itself, floating in the cosmos. So today, let us dive deep and answer a disturbing question: is the ocean really more terrifying than space? Let's start with pure, mind-bending scale. The deepest part of the ocean, the Mariana Trench, is so profound that if you were to take Mount Everest, the tallest peak on Earth, and place it at the bottom, its summit would still be more than a mile underwater. The pressure there is over 1,000 times what we experience at sea level. It's so immense, it can instantly crush a military-grade submarine like a soda can. In space, the danger is a vacuum. In the deep sea, the danger is being flattened into nothing. Now, let's talk about what lives there. In the deep ocean, in that crushing darkness, there are creatures larger than buses. Gigantic squid, ancient sharks, and other behemoths we've only caught glimpses of. They swim in complete, absolute blackness. Over millennia, some of them have evolved to a point where they don't even need eyes anymore. Imagine floating in the dark and feeling something colossal swim past you, something that can't even see you, but knows you're there. The darkness itself is a different kind of horror. Below 1,000 meters, or about 3,300 feet, sunlight completely disappears. It doesn't just get dim, it vanishes. It's not like nighttime on land, where you have starlight or the glow of a city. It's an absolute, pure darkness. There's no up, no down, no horizon. Just an endless, pressurized void. In space, you can at least see the stars. In the deep ocean, you see nothing at all. But what happens when something in that nothingness decides to turn on a light? Many deep-sea creatures are bioluminescent. They create their own light through chemical reactions. Some use it to communicate, others use it as a lure to hunt. They flash beautiful, hypnotic patterns in the abyss, drawing their prey closer and closer into the darkness, including, potentially, any lost divers who might mistake it for a sign of rescue. Think about the history hidden down there. The ocean is billions of years old. Entire species, entire ecosystems may have lived, thrived, and gone extinct without humans ever knowing they existed. Imagine monstrous creatures from a bygone era still lurking in the deepest, unexplored canyons of the seafloor. Fossils we find are just a fraction of the story. The ocean is a living museum of things we can't even begin to imagine. The ocean is also humanity's biggest graveyard. There are more human-made objects at the bottom of the ocean than there are in orbit around Earth. We're talking about countless shipwrecks from throughout history, downed airplanes from wars and accidents, and even lost satellites. There are even lost nuclear weapons resting on the seabed, silent and waiting. Space has space junk, but the ocean has our forgotten history and our most dangerous mistakes. Let's consider a survival scenario. In space, if your suit is breached, it's over in seconds. You'd suffocate almost instantly. It's a quick, albeit terrifying, end. In the ocean, if your submarine or diving vessel fails, you might survive for a while. You might have hours or even days trapped in a metal tomb at the bottom of the sea, with the pressure building and the oxygen running out, knowing with dreadful certainty that no one is coming to save you. And then there's the sound. Sound travels nearly 5 times faster underwater than it does in the air. This means you can hear something coming from miles away. You might hear the clicks of a sperm whale, the song of a humpback, or something else entirely, a scraping, a tapping, a low rumble from the abyss long before you ever have a chance of seeing what's making it. The sound will be all around you, but the source remains hidden in the dark. Despite all our technology, the ocean continues to surprise us. Scientists discover new species every single year, and some of them are so bizarre, so alien-looking, that they defy our understanding of life. Creatures with transparent heads, fish with fang-like teeth, and gelatinous blobs that drift through the currents. They prove that the most alien world we could ever explore is right here on Earth, In the end, it comes down to this: space is mostly empty. It's a vast, cold, sterile vacuum, but the ocean is alive. It's a breathing, moving, thinking world filled with things we don't understand. So tell me, after all this, which one truly terrifies you more? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching.